What is up, guys? Today we are doing a little bit of truck shopping. Right now we're going to this place that's quite some distance away. I forgot what it's called, but they have a really sick truck that I saw on Craigslist this morning. So we're gonna go take a look at it. So today, I guess, is this huge eclipse thing that everyone's freaking out about. And we didn't even realize it. We looked at the clock, we're like, oh, this is like right around the time when everyone said it was gonna be happening. And it's like actually dimmer outside. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the light from the sun isn't as harsh. So like, we're living this eclipse right now. I wonder what it's like in areas where like it's actually making it dark. You definitely can't see it on cell phone. There's some science out there probably that'll show that, but it's definitely dimmer out than it was before. I can't wait to see like the media from places where it actually got like real dim, because on video right now it looks like it's straight daytime, but like in person this is definitely dimmer. I'm kind of like following the eclipse like on Google and like Twitter and shit. I don't have a Twitter, but like I Googled it and like people are shitting on Twitter. Apparently Casper, Wyoming, or some city in Wyoming is completely pitch black right now, which is kind of sick, as Chow is quote unquote getting news. I'm just like, I'm so pumped for like science events like this. I wish I could fucking see it, but out here in Florida, it's not dark. Like, it's dim, but like I wish we lived in a place where it was like dark. So like the eclipse had no sunlight left. It like got way darker out right now, but like I hate how you can't tell on video, but in person it's like way noticeably darker. There it is. Dude just put a dealer plate on it. Gonna let me take it for a drive. Oh my god. I think it's got an 8-inch lift on it. I'm not sure if the front wheels turn all the way or not. I know that's a very stance truck thing to have when your front wheels can't turn all the way. This shit is so hot, boy. Holy, dude, this is so tall. Holy shit. I'm not used to that. It's 8-inch lift on, I believe they're 24 by 14 American Force wheels. Dudes, let me take it for a test drive. I'm gonna take it on the highway. Gonna look for knocks, shakes, any weird noises, any weird wobbles. I really like it. It's really it's cheap in terms of, you know, diesel and the truck scene. I know it's a 6.0. I'm gonna get fucking hated on for that, but you know, with the right stuff, this will be fine, because the dude said it was stock. All it has done to it is an exhaust. I believe he said it's got a 5-inch or 4-inch exhaust on it, and when you're dealing with a stock 6.0, you're kind of luckier than one that's already been bulletproofed, because when it comes time for you to personally bulletproof it, you know that you bulletproofed your truck. Like, you're not going off someone else's word. Like Tone Bone's truck, he got a good deal on that because his buddy bulletproofed it, so he knew it was bulletproof. Like, one of the things with these trucks is, you know, some guy can say, yeah, bulletproof, blah, 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 I lost the paperwork, but I swear it's bulletproof. That's when you know it's kind of shady. But if they're right up front with you, like, hey, it's stock, it is not studded, it is not bulletproof, you're like, okay, you know what, I'll bulletproof it later down the road. The AC is ice cold, so that's sick. But, yeah, I'm gonna take it on the highway real quick. I really want to make sure that it's all good. Like I said, this truck is fairly cheap. It's cheaper than the dually, and it's got 170,000 miles on it. The dually, when I bought it, it had, I believe, 215 on it, so less miles than the dually. It feels pretty smooth, dude. Definitely feels pretty smooth. So I'm gonna get it up to like 60, 70, 80, maybe even 90, see how, you know, how it handles. I'm just really looking for shakes, grinds, weird noises, like shit like that. I already crawled underneath it. Undercarriage is fucking spotless. Frame has been redone. Like, the whole frame is like real shiny, all black, no rot holes, no nothing. Only thing I don't like about it is the bed. The bed has a ding on the passenger side and in the rear. You hear the spool? Oh my god, the spool is so loud.
You are now Tony.
Alright. Anyway, it has the 6.7 front end on it. I do personally like the 6.4 front end a little bit more, but the OG 6.7 front end is definitely, you know, sexier than the stock 6.0 or stock 7.3 front end for sure. Steering feels really good. I think it has rough country steering stabilizers on it. I'm gonna put the phone down though because I need the GPS for like the highway and shit. So I'm gonna take it on the highway. I'm gonna get back to you guys, see if this is good. I do have another truck lined up to look at after this one, but that one is a little bit more. And if this one is real good, then, you know, I probably might make moves on this one instead. Chow, wrap it a little bit. I want to film the spool from the back. What? Yeah. Woo! Do it again. All right, so this thing is pretty hot, boy. It sounds so good from the back. I'm in this little parking lot. The wheels do turn all the way. There is a little bit of rub. I was watching out the driver window. Here, I'll show you. I believe it rubs right here. So it has been trimmed. I can see that, but there is a little bit of rub. I'm not too worried about that because the van, as you guys know, the van did the same thing and I still towed all year with it. All I know is that this truck is absolutely fucking beautiful. Gorgeous as fuck. This thing is, look at Chow up there. You look good, man. But I'll show you the dings in the bed right here. Got a few dings there. If you look at it from here, yeah, there it is. It's nothing terrible. Obviously, that has nothing to do with, you know, the integrity of the vehicle, but that is personally something that would bother me. And, you know, if I do go through with this truck, I might do a bed swap or somehow figure out a way to clean that up. But for the most part, I really like it. I like how the undercarriage is really, really, really nice. Look at the frame. Frame is spotless. Has that exhaust on it. Sounds real good. Looks real good. And it's really cheap. Definitely, definitely cheap. But I'm gonna go drive it around a little bit more and see if this really is the truck for me. Holy shit, the shifts are so good. So I did end up scoring this fucking thing. It's sick. I'm sorry for those of you guys that follow me on Instagram. You guys are about to be absolutely bombarded with truck pictures from now on. I'm absolutely in love with this truck already. I know I'm gonna get hated on because it's a 6.0, all this other shit, but you know, it's my truck. I really enjoy it. And I do have plans to bulletproof it. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the dually in a second because I know that's gonna raise a bunch of questions. But for now, I'm just trying to drive to Tom's shop up in Melbourne. I think we're in Palm Coast or some shit right now. I don't even know. But our Fort Pierce. So we're gonna head back up to Tom's. I'll explain later. But for now, I'm just driving. So I'm gonna put this camera down. I have to say, and this is a matter of pure personal opinion, but oh my god, listen to that. I think the 6.0 diesel, for what it's worth, is the best sounding diesel on the market. I know some of you guys are gonna beg to disagree, but you know, like I said, it's a matter of personal opinion. I think the 6.0 has the loudest spool, and when boost finally kicks in, it's got, in my opinion, it has the best sounding like power band. I think a major reason, you know, I even was looking into 6.0s, that bike over there, is because I really, after Tony, you know, showed me the potential of the 6.0, it really opened my eyes to the 6.0 as a possible motor that, you know, I wouldn't mind having. And yeah, I just kind of fell in love with everything about his truck. I fell in love with how fast it is. I fell in love with the sound of it, and you know, just the look too. The spool is absurdly loud. I literally can't get over that. Like, it's so loud. I'm gonna be doing that forever. Just let off, just to re-spool it. So one more, like, really, really, really huge plus to this truck. I'm gonna show you in a second. I'm just kind of like enjoying the look of it. But it's a Florida truck. There's not a lick of rust underneath it. And the reason I have this door open is to show you on the dually, there is a giant rust hole right here, unfortunately. And I will show you how it started and how this truck shouldn't be an issue at all. So as you can see, we have a completely intact body, no rot at all, there's no holes. And on the dually, this like weird 3-hole piece thingy, like see how it's like a separate piece and it looks kind of like seam welded on there? That's all rotted. Like where my hand is, like this whole patch is just a big rot hole. And that's kind of the shitty thing about buying New England trucks, is that you're gonna get the trucks with those rot holes. I just really like how this is such a clean like platform to work with, which is why the truck is so clean. I want to do a bed swap right away. So if any of you guys in the Florida area have access to a bed of this exact size, year, color, please shoot me an email, DM me, let me know. I will come to your house. I will buy it off of you. Make sure it's rust-free and spotless, because like I said, this bed, it has a few dings on it. Nothing I'm too worried about. It still looks really good, but it's kind of like a peace of mind thing. It's like the truck is so fucking clean that I want a clean bed on there. But for the most part, like I said, it is completely rust-free. This thing is absolutely fucking giant. Like, I'm holding the phone at my eyeballs, and the hood of the truck, like this point up here, at its highest point, literally is taller than my head. So, like I said, guys, I am fucking in love with this truck. I know I'm gonna get hated on, I'm gonna get shit on, but at the end of the day, it's my truck, and every time I look at it, I just get the fattest fucking grin I've ever had on my face. So, alright, I guess now time for the boring sit down and explain a bunch of shit part. Alright, so now for the part where I kind of have to explain everything. If any of you watching this don't really give a shit about like YouTube comment drama shit, you know, just kind of skip all this part. But this explanation part is gonna be for the people mainly wondering, you know, what's going on with the dually, why'd you get a new truck, all this other shit. Some of you guys actually called it before I came back down to Florida as to why I'm leaving the dually up in Connecticut. It's pretty obvious at this point. I'm gonna sign the dually over to Cam. And before, you know, you guys go apeshit in the comments, oh, you're leaving him with this shitty broken truck. No, I'm gonna buy a set of injectors for it. I'm gonna buy a set of tires for it, and then I'm gonna get that all down here, and then I'm gonna go back up there to visit and you know, help him put the injectors in, get the new tires on, all that other stuff. And then you know, he's gonna have a solid truck setup, and I'm gonna leave him the white trailer too. That's why that's staying up there, so that he can get his car and Damien's car to drift events while I'm down in Florida and they're still up in Connecticut. I really wanted Cam to have a rig, like not just the RV and single car trailer. Yes, that's cool and it works, but at the end of the day, it gets shitty MPGs and you can only bring one car around. So it was very important for Cam to have his own truck and trailer. For anyone wondering how much I picked this thing up for, I don't really want to disclose the price. Let's just say I got a really good deal on it. I paid between $9 and $13, so you guys, you know, have at it. This is, you know, one of the trucks where I'm probably going to keep it for a while, and since it's so clean, I am not going to have as much trouble, you know, kind of investing into it. You know, for example, if, you know, if the set of injectors shits out on this thing, you know, I'm gonna be like, all right, whatever, you know, just toss a set of injectors in it, or, you know, whatever the case may be, because it's such a clean base chassis truck to start with, like, not a lick of rust on the fucking thing. Like, I have not seen a truck like that in Connecticut unless it is brand new. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get another trailer. I'm gonna kind of reveal a little bit of my plans with the new trailer. I'm gonna be building this new trailer as, you know, my dream trailer setup. I say it like this because, you know, my dream trailer setup, it would ultimately be like a big, like, Chris Forsberg toter home, but for a diesel truck, like a pickup truck, I'm gonna build my dream trailer, which will include a bunch of stuff in it that will help me, you know, on this pro journey. So definitely look forward to that. I'll probably be picking that up, you know, sometime within the next month. I'm not too worried about it now, because I just got this truck, which is fucking sick. I literally am sitting in it, and I don't want to get out. But, yeah, that's kind of like, you know, the game plan as to what's going on. Like I said, this was mainly for the people who want to know what's good with the dually, and then also are gonna complain about how I'm leaving Cam with like a shitty truck. No, honestly, the dually is still worth more than this truck that I'm sitting in too. So that's the funny thing. Like once we fix the dually, put a set of tires on it, like Blue Book for Blue Book will literally be worth more than this truck that I'm sitting in right now. So, you know, with that being said, I hope that kind of explains some of your guys' questions before this video is over, and you know, you're firing away in the comment section. The video is not over yet. I do have to go to Cabela's. I want to pick up the same seat cover that I have in the dually for the seat, because it is ripped in the same spot that the dually is ripped in right there. See the foam right there? I guess that's like a typical Ford seat place to rip. The passenger seat isn't ripped. It's actually in really good condition. Back seat's super good condition. It has the 6-7 door panels all the way around, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, oh wait, it also has the 6-7 center console. Still has the 6.0 wheel though. But like I said, guys, with that being said, I really hope that, you know, clears up some shit. As of right now, you know, current day, today in this video, like I said, I want to go pick up a seat cover, and then, you know, my day should be over. The sun's going down, day's kind of coming to an end, so I'm gonna go show the truck to Caleb, see what he thinks. Also, for anyone wondering what these hot-ass fucking wheels are, they're American Force 24 by 14s. Not sure the offset, probably like a -44 or a 70, something in the 70s, because like the whole wheel is almost out of the fucking fender, like fender wheel, like there's like a solid like this much in the wheel well. And for the lift, we have an 8-inch lift up front and a 6-inch lift in the rear, so it does have that Cali lean, I've been told. That's what Tone Bone calls it, or that's what I guess the truck community calls it. I personally am not opposed to it, but if I were to buy this stock, I probably wouldn't do it myself, but I'm gonna leave it. I like the way it looks personally. But yeah, these wheels are pretty fucking sick. They're like super duper deep. Like the barrel is fucking enormous. Like that is the lip of the wheel. Things are giant. For the record, this is my taste in truck wheel. Like, this is the kind of wheel that I would have put on the truck, like I said, if it were stock. I fuck with that kind of wheel super duper heavy. I am a big wheel, small tire kind of truck guy. I've posted on my Instagram before about it, and it seems to be a style that a lot of people like, but a lot of people also hate, because the truck dudes that have, you know, 16-inch wheel, but, you know, profile of the tire is this big, you know, they're going to oppose to this. But I think, you know, from a drifter's standpoint, this truck is fucking sexy as hell, and I'm really, really going to enjoy looking at it every day. Don't hate. She's just mad because she has to jump in and out. So
6'2".
I'm literally 5'11" or 6 foot even. Well, there's that sexy beast. We're out here. Apparently, there's no Cabela's down here, I don't think, because I tried to type in Cabela's and all that was coming up was Bass Pro Shop. So we're gonna see if the Bass Pro Shop has these seat covers. All right, I've never been to a Bass Pro Shop before, but I'm gonna say this right now. This is already way cooler looking than Cabela's, like with their decor. You already know Cabela's got that fish tank. Yeah, oh yeah, you already know Bass Pro's got that fish tank. Unfortunately, Bass Pro Shop's a no-go on the Cabela's seat covers, which clicked in my head that my seat covers literally say Cabela's on them. I didn't notice this crosswalk is fish. It's fucking fish. All right, so we're gonna check the Walmart, see if there's the covers there. Probably not gonna have them there, but Walmart's right across the street, so can't hurt to check. None of these Walmart seat covers will suffice. And as always, guys, you can still enter for your chance to win a set of the new 1552 Formula GT wheels. All you got to do is head to the description, haggardracing.com, pick yourself up a shirt. You only have 9 days left, so just, keep that in mind, because that isn't lying. Gone forever in 9 days, and you will not be able to enter for your chance to win these wheels in 9 days, so just keep that in mind.